Now to a night team update. A story of squatting we've been following for more than a year could soon be coming to a resolution. More than a year ago, we told you how a loophole in the law allowed 2 women to live rent-free in a Jacksonville home for weeks while the property owner wasn't allowed inside. Across Florida, there's been another shark attack, and this time a 14-year-old from Flagler County is recovering.
I'm standing, of course, in the floodwaters here, and it is just past mid-calf for me. So just to give you an idea, I'm about 5'9", so this water is continuing to rise. You said that the Bridge of Lions is a completely different beast when it comes to wind gusts, so you all are handling that differently.
Absolutely. The City of St. Augustine Police Department.
This billboard of my cousin Gabriel that's also asking for answers surrounding his death is painful for my family to see, but also something his mother Rose hopes encourages someone to come forward. Students get firsthand experience like riding in vehicles like this bucket truck to see what workers do on the job every single day. Just 2 feet of water can lift and move a car, even an SUV. So that is why we have this tire here, and all the way up to basically the top of the tire is all it takes.
Tough to buy a car because
it's
been expensive. Interest rates have been high.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm riding my little Nissan Sentra till the wheels fall off. It's 10 years old, but that's okay.
Don't let the wheels fall off.
Time now is 4:37, and across Florida, a Seminole County judge is facing suspension over his behavior in court, including swearing on the bench. Take a look. The new label does not make old vests obsolete. If they're in good condition, and again, Coast Guard approved, like this one, you are good to go. Time now is 9:08, and a new survey says thousands of women in states with abortion bans and restrictions are receiving abortion pills in the mail from states with laws protecting prescribers. Now, that survey shows that 8,000 women were getting the pills by mail last year. Good morning to you. Beryl re-strengthened to a Category 1 hurricane just before making landfall in Texas this morning. Let's take a live look at the conditions in Surfside Beach right now as the storm ravages through the area. Meteorologist Katie Garner joins us, and look, Katie, another day where we had to bust out that heavy coat.
I'm telling you, it is cold out there.
This is the ball boy. Oh, she got it.
Oh, nothing but net. So what you're gonna do, spray your microfiber cloth, and then you are going to make sure that you're cleaning along the defroster lines of the back window of the SUV or the car or whatever vehicle you drive, just to make sure that everything is all nice and tidy. 2 lanes are blocked, as you can see here. Traffic's only able to get by in this 1 lane here. Several emergency vehicles are here on the scene, and in fact, one of the cars involved in the crash has the windshield completely shattered. So it is a mess here. We're also told that 1 person is trapped, and so of course emergency responders are working to address that situation. Delays here too. Is that going to be bad for people too, Paxton? That's right.
Okay, so I already told them, we practiced this before. I am tall, they're a little short, but they said they can handle it. So I'm gonna put down the mic and have them do this act. Okay. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Is this it? Ah! This is part of the act, okay, guys?
So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We love Channel 4. Bye. You all have a nice day.
So a local mother is taking new measures to find justice in her son's killing.
Yeah, she is on a mission. Gabriel DeVoe was shot and killed in the Arlington neighborhood nearly a year and a half ago. And there's now a billboard in that area asking anyone with information to come forward. This hits home for a member of our News for Jack's family. Amanda, he was your cousin.
He was, and he was a beautiful soul. My cousin Rose, his mother, still wants answers in Gabriel's death. Gabriel was 23 and a month away from graduating from college when he was killed. And now Rose hopes a billboard with his picture will show the community she is not ending her fight for justice. Overlooking the intersection of Merrill and Cesare stands a billboard with a mother's plea for justice. Justice for my cousin Gabriel DeVoe, who was shot and killed in the parking lot of an Arlington apartment complex in November of 2022. The billboard, a painful reminder for his mother, Rose.
And when I put this billboard up, I had to remind myself that I'm going to drive this billboard, past this billboard, and I'm going to see my son's picture with the caption above his face that says, "Help solve my murder." That is not easy, Amanda. Mothers need to know that it's not easy.
The billboard is located less than half a mile from where Gabriel was killed and just a few miles from where he grew up. For Rose, just being here in the parking lot where the sign stands can be too much to bear. And you drive by this billboard every day.
Yes, I do. And it is hard. There are some days that I feel so nauseated and the pain is debilitating. I mean, sometimes I get to the red light and I have to stop and breathe because it's unbelievable. It's surreal.
1 year after Gabriel's death, Rose, along with Crime Stoppers, raised the reward to $15,000. She has also gone door to door at Caroline Village Apartments, where he was killed, along with Mad Dads and what she calls Gabriel's tribe. This billboard of my cousin Gabriel that's also asking for answers surrounding his death is painful for my family to see, but also something his mother Rose hopes encourages someone to come forward. AJ Jordan with Mad Dads says the billboard shows that the community is still working to get answers.
Every day they drive by that billboard is reminded of what they did, how they took her son away from her. So that billboard is very powerful, and it let the killer know that we are not giving up, we standing strong, and we're going to come after you every single day. We're not giving up.
This happened in 2022, and now we're into 2024. Are there any times where you feel like giving up hope because it's coming up on 2 years later this year?
No, never. I vowed on the day that someone decided to murder my son that my life plan changed, and I am walking that destiny right now, and it is everything that I can do to fight for justice for Gabriel.
And he won't be forgotten.
He will not be forgotten.
When you see this.
He will not. I love you, Gabriel. I always have, and I always will.
A vigil is planned for tonight where Gabriel's tribe will be joined by Mad Dads, the Justice Coalition, and Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. And just let me tell you, no tip is too small. So if you know something, make sure that you send it in. And that will, of course, help bring closure to my family and, of course, help Rose in her path to justice.
Safety around the water is certainly the top of mind for many swim advocates as more people head to the pool for spring break and also this summer.
According to the CDC, drowning is the leading cause of death for children ages 1 through 4 in the state of Florida, and 10 people drown each day nationwide. Even more troubling, the number of adults who can't swim. The Red Cross says 54% of adults cannot swim well enough to save themselves.
Think about that, 54, so more than half. Amanda DeVoe used to be part of that statistic, but now officially knows how to swim. And Amanda, swimming isn't the only goal that you accomplished either. We are so proud of you.
Thank you so much. That's right. That's not the only goal that I accomplished. It's my mission was not only to be able to swim, but overcome my fear of deep water after nearly drowning 19 years ago. It did take some time, but I finally reached my goal, and I hope it inspires others to face their fears as well. After 7 months of swim lessons, getting comfortable in the water, and passing my midterm, it's now time for me to take my final swim test.
You have more confidence, and when I see that, you do so much better.
You may remember I started this journey back in July, wanting to face my fears of getting back into the deep end following a near drowning when I was 12. YMCA Duval County Director of Aquatics Maureen Eaton helped me prepare for my test. And you picked up where Shane left off when it comes to my swimming journey. What are your thoughts on where I am today?
I am super proud. You seem to swim with a lot more ease. And to me, I think the comfort level that you've shown me in the past couple of weeks is probably the most important to me.
Typically, the swim tests are geared toward children, but I never got the chance to complete my swim test nearly 20 years ago.
But you're ready to do the green test. So we're gonna swim all the way down, push off the wall, tread for 60 seconds, hop out. We're gonna jump in, go under, come back up, and reach for the wall. All right, so you've got this. You're on your way. Here we go.
I start by swimming a lap.
1/3 of the way there. All right, start treading. Here we go.
Eden says treading is a vital skill.
You got 60 seconds. There you go, slow and steady. Perfect.
She also says being able to move your limbs and stay afloat is life-saving if you're stuck in water out of your depth.
Go to your happy place.
Then it's time to jump off the diving board into water that's 6 feet 8 inches and get out of the pool without a ladder.
That's it. There you go.
Eden says this is extremely important in case you need to get to a wall to safety and you're not near a ladder.
Now just push yourself up and out. Nice work.
When kids pass the swim test at the Winston YMCA, they stand in front of a banner that tells them to ring the cowbell to be seen on Channel 4. Now it's my turn.
Congratulations, you have now passed the YMCA green swim test. Ring that bell. There you go. Great job. Great job.